Hello and welcome to the third round of the Seaside Mix Tournament. Still in the Swiss stage of things. I am playing against jonts. And we have in this kingdom church and cemetery, the only trashing. It's not super strong trashing. Not really any draw either that I can see. Cobbler does look pretty strong. Oh, there's Wishing Well for draw. Okay, that's all right. Amazing. So I do think I want to start with the church. And then could go for armory. There's a lot of 4 costs I will want to gain, and I could potentially do a cemetery thing, although having to top deck the cemetery is not great. But of course, yeah, it doesn't have to gain cemetery in particular. It could just use it to gain wishing wells, minstrels, so on. I think that's worth doing. All right, so probably I'm obviously going to set aside Overgrown Estate. Question is, do I want to just like buy a patrician, or do I want to buy a 3 cost? I think I do want to buy a 3 cost. I mean, if I want to get a cobbler, it'd be better to set aside extra coin, but so do I grab Secret Cave first or grab Wishing Well? I think Wishing Well. Crash that Overgrown Estate. So we could crash a bunch of copper. I don't think that makes sense yet. I think pick up a minstrel and a secret cave. This isn't really going to help the wishing wells, but I do want to try to activate the lamp. And minstrel has some nice synergy with wishing well, so that'll help. Whoa! Oh, I didn't think of that. That's clever. Okay, yeah, I should have thought of that. All right, so I discarded 2 coppers, but I've still got. It's got to be copper, right? All right, let's set aside my Necropolis, Lamp, and Hovel. Maybe we can do the thing that he just did. Yeah, this looks pretty ready to go. Yeah, getting innovation is a good idea too. Sure. Does not synergize very well with Hovel, but that might just suggest, I mean, sorry, with Cobbler, but that might suggest skip Cobbler and stick with Armory. Although it's not bad with Cobbler, it just makes each of their effects are like less significant in light of the other. Right. Hubble. We want to top deck with Armory. Probably. I could grab another church. For more trashing. Could also just grab another wishing well. If I have Necropolis, Minstrel, Patrician, Cave, Armory, Copper Lamp, yeah, I'll activate it regardless of whether I get another church or not. So another church, I think. Although maybe I should just buy a church rather than gaining it. Might make more sense. So I could. Maybe what I want to buy is another armory. Well, I want to buy innovation, but I don't know if I'm going to get there this turn. I'm probably not. I guess I can try. In a wishing well. Alright. Top deck's a wishing well. Cards Copper Haunted Mirror. Nothing that Patrician can draw. So if I don't discard, I can buy innovation, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh well. Oh, trashing the Haunted Mirror with Church is also clever. Man. Yeah, he's definitely outplaying me here. Okay, so probably want to wish for like maybe just a wishing well, maybe a minstrel. Cortez are gonna end up playing it. Probably minstrel into wishing well makes more sense. Okay, so We wish for Wishing Well. I'd guess Necropolis. So we got, what have we got in there? Another Wish, another Minstrel, Armory, Copper, and a Church. I guess I wish for Minstrel. Okay. Minstrel again. Or do I just switch for Armory? That's what I actually want. Yeah. Yeah, dang it. Okay. I think we just set aside these two and buy another Wishing Well. Used up all of his wishes yet? Looks like it. I could definitely use another Armory. Did I draw Copper? Ugh. Okay, I guess we go... We leave it in this exact order. Wishing Well, Minstrel, Patrician. We wish for... Wishing Well. And we... Armory... An Armory. And we Wishing Well, draw that, and also draw a Patrician. Okay. In Armory, our next Wishing Well as well. Or the last one, I should say. Wish for Secret Cave. Okay, so at this point, what have I got left? My Ghost and my Copper in the discard pile. And we probably have another Minstrel down there. No, maybe I don't. I only have the two. This card. Necropolis is in my discard pile. Oh, it's my last wish. No, it's not. I just spent that. What is it? Dang it. I did discard a copper, right? Oh no, I didn't. Yes, I did discard a copper. Right. So probably just another wishing well? Yeah, okay. So if I discard 3 coppers, I've got a ghost in there, but I'll know when I... Yeah, that's safe too. Oh. Not quite. Oh well. Alright, so let's whatever we buy action-wise, that's what we're ghosting. It actually makes sense to get another armory. Top deck 2 good cards. I can get behind that. What did he hit with his ghost? Or did he not play it? I guess he didn't. Piles are getting kind of low. It would be nice to have maybe a bandit. Could raid for 0 silvers. I guess you could gain some silvers off of armory. I think I wouldn't want like a ton of gold, but having a couple, nice. So I'm going to be able to play 4 armories this turn. Can I pile out? If I gain 2 more armories, the problem is I'm very likely to just dud. If I gain 1 armory, and each of those armories gains an armory, and I can play all those armories, then I can gain 3 minstrels and then buy an estate. It seems ambitious, but I think gaining 1 armory is perhaps a good idea anyway. So I should have barely enough money to buy a province if I fail to pile out. So I think I gain like armory minstrel. Oh, right. Innovation. I think... Okay, so now... Get a minstrel. Do we want to... Let's see, if I Play Necropolis, play Armory, top deck Armory, play Minstrel, draw the Armory. I'm getting close, but I am going to have to draw my other armories, I think. Or at least one of them. Minstrel Well. Yeah, that's the order that I want that. So we'll draw the Minstrel, draw the Well, top deck 2 Wishing Wells, Armory to gain Armory, draw that as well as a Well, Armory to gain Minstrel, draw that as well as a Well. For Minstrel, Armory to gain Minstrel. Okay, we can stop. Woo! That was exciting. Oh, whoa. Oh, that worked like that. Exciting new developments in the Dominion client. I definitely feel like jonts outplayed me in the early game, but was not quite aware of what my deck was capable in the late game. Gone ahead and actually sent the message that I intended to send before I clicked on the spectators. Okay, another Haunted Mirror game. And another Cemetery. Well, obviously, if you have Haunted Mirror, you have Cemetery. Oh, Plan is also trashing. Okay, so another like limited trashing board, but there is some. But it looks like the bigger limitation is the lack of villages. You can get the village effect by having a ghost play a treasury or a dungeon, and that's it. So that's pretty awkward. It makes it hard to plan too, because there's not like a good like spammable action that you can buy on the first shuffle. I mean, I guess you could just do plan flag bearer. If as player 2, that's not too bad. I mean, plan dungeon. It's all right, but you don't want like a ton of dungeons. I mean, plan. You want if you want a ton of anything, I guess it's treasuries, but plan treasury right now doesn't seem great. Maybe that's something that do on after the first shuffle. So if I plan flag bearer, he's going to know that I plan to buy a flag bearer. But maybe that's okay, because it's not like he can really do anything about it. Alternatively, I could just go ahead and plan dungeon instead. Or I could even plan treasury and not trash here. Seems kind of bad. Hmm. Could plan treasury. Yeah, plan treasury, buy flag bearer. Then I'm pretty likely to hit 5. That way I don't have to move the plan token. I don't know. It's awkward. But let's try it. Well, that's unfortunate. I could get a cemetery here and trash one. No, that doesn't even do anything, does it? Well, it does. It trash 1 card, but dang it. All right. Well, next turn I'll definitely hit 5. And maybe I don't. As a result, I don't want to trigger a shuffle with flag bearer. So maybe I just get a dungeon here. And it. That's a nice cemetery. Okay, so we can discard 2 cards and then buy a treasury, but not trash. That's pretty annoying. Or discard. Well, I could buy another flag bearer, I guess. Hmm. Not fine. Thinking about that, traveling fair dungeon. Okay, so you potentially activate the ghost here. Treasury. Well, assuming we draw a copper, which you have a 50-50 shot. If we discard estate copper, I guess if that doesn't work out, we can just play the flag bearer and do like a traveling fair or something. So that's fine. And or buy a treasury and trash the estate that I draw. Something like that. Okay, but this. Yeah. It'll work. Should be able to trash my last estate here. Not last estate, just kidding. An estate. Alright, so he takes the flag. So I could also trash a flag bearer. Wouldn't mind doing that. I could just do a big cemetery trash. I think that makes sense. All right. Just go ahead and discard Cemetery Copper, I guess so. Oh. Alright, so we can buy another treasury, trash that cemetery. And Ghost Flag Bearer, which is not super useful, but... I am wondering if I want to pick up a bandit of my own to put some money in my deck, because like over time the deck is not going to be that resilient to greening. Getting another dungeon would help. Yeah, so I've got 12. So if I traveling fair... There's like a traveling fair bandit flag bearer and get flag back. I don't really want to top deck either of those cards. I am definitely thinner than my opponent, thanks to the plan. Huh, Guardian. I want to grab a province, or would I rather? Obviously, I'm going to discard isn't obvious. Well, yeah, it is obvious, because if I'm going to buy a cemetery, then I'm going to play. I could buy play bandit, buy cemetery, trash, flag bearer. Oh wait, no, I don't. I have the flag. I don't need to to do that. Okay. All right, yeah, let's get the gold into our deck. And then, I mean, I could just Traveling Fair another treasury. I'd also just buy treasury and trash a copper. Is that better? That's probably better. Yeah, that's got to be better. So my deck isn't like so thin that I can't actually make use of my ghost. That would be unfortunate. I mean, given enough economy, it should be fine, but I guess I discard Flag Bearer Copper here, assuming I draw the other Flag Bearer. Do I even... So 7, 8, 9, 10... I have 11. I play the Flag Bearer. I've got the flag anyway. If I have 11, I can't do too much with that. Yeah, I think I want to play the Bandit. Playing double Flag Bearer isn't really ideal, but well, that's how Treasury works. Well, not now that I bought a green card, of course. I mean, it does give me some economy. That's useful. But actually, did I? Yeah. My dungeon in play? I don't know what happened to my dungeon. Okay, so I can get to 11 again. Did he play another Guardian? Which again isn't super useful, so I guess we'll play another Bandit. Oh man, that's like helpful. Ugh. Alright, this looks promising. In spite of skipping over bad cards for him. He still didn't hit Province. I have to think at this point he would just take Duchy, but maybe not. Maybe there's some reason not to. Okay, that makes some sense. Okay, so if let's see, got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could have 13 if I take the flag, if I play the Flag Bearer, which is not enough to get the flag back and still buy a province. Maybe that's okay, but maybe I would rather trash a Flag Bearer. Discard 2 coppers, play Bandit, buy like, let's see, 8, 9, Traveling Fair, Cemetery Dungeon. I think that's works. And now I made up for a couple of points that I needed to make up for anyway. I mean, maybe I'll regret not taking province when I could have, but I'm not really having trouble hitting province. I'm probably going to have to get some duchies here anyway. Should I discard the flag bearer? I do have another dungeon, so I'll hang on to it. Alright, that is not enough for double duchy. Much sad. Could do Night Watchman, or I could just do another dungeon. And I could do Cemetery. It is worth 2 points. It would put me in range to tie with Province Estate. If he gets no points, but... Might be better to get another dungeon. Oh, I can top deck it and make sure that my ghost hits it. I don't know if that's what I want. Well, it means my ghost doesn't hit bandit, which I really don't want, so let's go with that. Ah, crap. This doesn't really matter. Guess we discard bandit? And I could discard this other dungeon. I get the feeling there's going to be some more green cards coming up for me, though. Oh, discard the bandit. Indeed there were. Alright, so I have enough for double duchy. 16 minus 2 is 14. Leave me with 4. I don't think I can make use of that in any way. Oh, I didn't realize the ghost would stay out and then my dungeon would get activated again. That's cool. Guess I just gotta get double duchy again. But now I have no duration stuff in play, and he's got 2 dungeons, so I'm probably just going to lose. Yeah. Alright. A little slow accumulating points in that game, and it turned out that there wasn't enough power to be had to catch up. Probably should have anticipated that. Traveling fair too expensive. Okay, so there's really not much trashing here, just replace. Ugh. Crypt, I guess, could come into play because of that. Cargo ship gear seems like it could be a good opening. Yeah, I like that. Ooh. Yield 5-2. 2's not so good, but getting an early replace is pretty good. Why don't you get Herald gear? I mean, Herald cargo ship. Normally, gear in another terminal is fine because you put the other terminal away, but in the case of cargo ship, you really don't want to have to save it for turn 4. But I guess that's still better than having it miss the shuffle. Yeah. Okay, well, this doesn't matter. I don't like this. I do not like it. I guess I could get another gear. I mean, if I assume I'm going to get a Herald anyway, it's reasonably safe. So yeah, do I save the cargo ship? Or do I just let the gear miss the shuffle? If I do play the gear, I'm going to draw a Copper Estate. I'm going to have 4. I'm going to buy a Herald. I do need a Herald more than I need the 5 cost that the cargo ship could let me buy. I mean, obviously I can just buy Herald with cargo ship anyway. But being able to buy replace with it, I know. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm in a gear. Right here, I'll go ahead and play cargo ship. Buy a replace. And we can replace an estate, so that'll be exciting. I have to trigger the shuffle if I want to play the Herald. That's pretty annoying. Unless I hit a gear, in which case it's fine. Otherwise, I don't get any Heralds, or my replace, or my cargo ship into my shuffle. So that's too bad to be done. If I just had 1 estate in hand, it would have been fine. Could set aside replace copper and then just plan to replace next turn when I have an estate in hand. Go. Yeah. And I've got a lot of stuff set aside, no heralds to play it with, which is great. No, stop. Ugh. All right, well, I think at this point we're just gonna place Herald by probably a Den of Sin. Yeah. I think he got 6 Heralds to my 4, which may not be the end of the world, but certainly annoying. I may have been too greedy with my opening terminals, but I don't think, I'm not sure. This is really not the optimal way for this to go at all. God. Okay. Just gonna keep doing that, huh? Ugh. Oh my god, stop. Wait, come on, where are my heralds? Ugh. If I fight back on this, I guess I probably should. And yeah, let's get a Caravan Guard. Did he replace that time? State Caravan Guard. Okay. Yeah, cargo ship and I guess first really matters. Yeah, this situation with my heralds has just been like every time. I don't know. I could have not triggered the shuffle there, but then I wouldn't have gotten to do anything with my turn. Hopefully the Den of Sin will save me. Oh man, this is annoying. We're gonna pile on estates and curses here. Not too long. Yeah, no heralds. I don't know if I can afford to do this. Well, he's only got 2 replaces, so I guess he can trash. And then he's got no plus buy. Yeah, I guess it's still safe. I guess I could get a Night Watchman. I think I'm gonna get another Caravan Guard, but maybe Night Watchman would be better at this point. Oof, yes. Yeah, there's a moment. Heralds clumped together again. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe I said I shouldn't trigger the shuffle, but then how do I do anything? Oh crap. Oh crap. Ah, god damn it. I miscounted. Alright, whatever. That it must have been correct for me to not trigger a shuffle at some point in there to like reorder my oops, no, that's wrong. Reorder my deck and not have my heralds all clumped together, but man, that was really annoying. Sports Fan 87 is here. That's exciting. That's one of the earliest sports fans. There's billions of them. We have the 87th one. Very impressive. Okay. So, Amulet. We got something more like real trashing here. Is a lot of orange. We got Page and we got Bridge Troll and Fishing Village. So the question is it faster to go up the page line or to just do like Fishing Villages? Well, I guess there's maybe not enough draw to get a whole ton of Bridge Trolls in play without going up the page line. Maybe? I'm not sure. Fortunately, my pouch is in the wrong hand. That's very annoying. Could have opened with 2 pages. Now his pouch is in the wrong hand too, so we're even on that front. Oh, Traveling Fair page. That's a great idea. I should copy that. Ooh. Now we get an amulet. Yep. I think here's second amulet. I mean, I definitely want a second amulet. Because Fishing Village, that makes sense too. But I get second amulet first. And I guess I'll get a Fishing Village here. My amulet misses my shuffle, which sucks. I've actually got 4. But I do need a Fishing Village, I think. I mean, in the long run I don't, but right now. It would be nice to have some draw with Caravan. I'm going to have a Warrior and 2 amulets. Fishing Village. Aw, oh, come on. Well, alright, I guess I'm buying another amulet. Really? Or too early for Bridge Troll? Probably not. I already got a hero. tactician. Well, that could also make sense. I've also got 5. I mean, if you... Yeah, I could see the argument. I could also just like traveling fair gear. I've got a fishing village in play, so that would just help me cycle faster. Is that better? Might be better. Do I even want to set cards aside? I don't know that I do. Yeah, alright, so... I think we just go bridge troll. The tactician would be nice, but sure I have time for that. I wish I didn't have to gain a gold. Alright, so I've got 6 and 2 buys. I mean, obviously getting another bridge troll could make a lot of sense. I've only got the 1 fishing village, but soon that'll not be an issue. I could use more draw. So I could do like... I could do double gear, I suppose. Vicious. Of course, a gear that terminally draws champion isn't a huge problem. Do need more bridge trolls, of course. But maybe... It'd also even be better to do traveling fair caravan. Have I played my fishing village this shuffle? Yes. That is not my fishing village. I think... I just want to find my champion as fast as I can, I think. Traveling fair caravan should help with that. His tactician will certainly help with it for him. I wonder if he'll invest in another one or just get 2 bridge trolls. Still know that he has outside of the tactician, he doesn't have a ton of draw. Second tactician and a bridge troll could make sense. Or just top deck a couple gears. Yeah. Or maybe just 1. Get a bridge troll. I don't know. Or a tactician. That also makes sense. Maybe that is the way to go. Top deck gear, tactician. You can always use the other tactician as the tactician discard card, so you don't have to worry about that. I mean, obviously he's got still a ton of treasure, but Okay, so he just gets a bridge troll. Oh, crap. How important is it for me to get a bridge troll into play? If I trash with Amulet, I have no money. Yeah. I think I best play the bridge troll. Why did he not have to take... Oh, champion. Let's just pick up a gear. A courtyard? Let's draw. Oh no. Maybe Caravan will save me. Got like a 50-50 shot, right? It could draw Fishing Village or it could draw Champion itself. Once I get the Champion down, I am going to pick up a Tactician of my own, but need to get Champion down first. Yeah, oh, that's not good. That is not good. He's got 4 bridge trolls. Oh my gosh. Maybe, oh god. Oh boy. All right. Bridge troll. Well, I could traveling fair some draw, but like all the bridge trolls I need to make sure I have bridge trolls. I could do traveling fair, bridge troll, courtyard. Yeah, so the tactician did help him find his champion before me. I don't know if I feel like that was a likely thing to happen. Oh, interesting. Yes. Up deck. Yeah, it's really better. All right, now it matters. Sort of. Really. I mean, I guess copper. All right, so how much would it take to buy out the bridge trolls? Too much. How many can I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. So what am I going to do instead? Traveling Fair Bridge Troll is 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I have. And then I can buy 2 gears. Or I could trash. The piles are gonna empty. Oh wait, I can buy 2 bridge trolls. Huh. Gain silver. I guess it doesn't give him more money. Surprised he would need it. 6 buys is not enough to empty. 7 buys. 8 buys. 9 buys. Is that enough? That's probably enough. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I needed to do different there other than maybe buy my own tactician, but it seemed like guy was just behind right from the start. My amulet missed my first shuffle. He trashed my other amulet. And I just feel like I didn't ever catch up. Like at the point where he got the tactician, I was still trying to get through to the next shuffle with the champion in it, whereas he was already in that shuffle. So that, I would imagine, seals my fate in terms of not advancing out of the Swiss stage. But regardless of that, I'll have at least one more match. I get the impression that maybe there's only 4 rounds, even though I think the challenge page says 5. But either way, I will have one more match at least. I'll also be playing in the Shuffle It championship at some point, though I don't really know when that's going to be. But I guess I'll see you later for one of those matches.